Alright, what's up everybody? We have a review that I know a lot of y'all been waiting for. I got very lucky at ECC and was able to pick up a beta of the Trinity from iHybrid mods. Faceless decided he wanted to do a 22mm mechanical mod, bottom switch, and you got these crystals right here. So I think the options right now are going to be ruby, crystal, onyx. These are all Swarovski crystals. Don't know if I said that right. And he also said he's going to offer a real diamond in here if you want it. It is going to cost more. And I asked him about the price on these. He hasn't determined a final price yet. So just keep your eyes open, ears to the forums, all that good stuff. The atomizer on top of here is the Pulse G from Reckless Minds. I'm going to do the review on this one also, same time. So, and I think this pair right here looks really good together. Looks like a hybrid device, looks like it was meant to be on top of there. So, we're going to break into this right now. Bring it down. Alright. Take this apart real quick. It's probably going to fall over. Alright, we will do the top cap first. If you guys own a Fecta, this cap looks real familiar. It is the iHybrid Mods Fecta cap. Same adjustable positive post right there. You've got the silver plated screw on the outside and then a brass contact on the inside. Threads right in. This is 20 by 1 threading, of course. And here is the tube. Getting a nasty glare on this thing. The switch is built in. There's no way to take it apart other than that brass contact in there, which we will do right now. Takes a flathead. Go in here real quick. Try and get this to grab. There we go. And the switch is spinning. Get this rubber mat. This thing is so useful. I don't even use it to open jars anymore. Just use it for taking stuff apart. It's real helpful if you get your atomizer stuck on a 510 cap or something, so you don't try to use pliers or something and mess up your device. Alright, there it is. It's going to be a pain in the butt to put it back together too, watch. Alright, so there's your switch. Got a spring on there. Pretty loose spring, so it's not a very hard throw. There is the inside. It's got that lip to stop it, although the throw is never that long. And then inside of here, you got a lip right there to protect the battery from actually touching that contact when you're not using it. So instead of delring, he just built it into the actual tube with the stainless steel. And your brass contact screw. Alright, I'll try to put this back together quickly, fairly quickly. Actually, I find it much easier to get the screw actually down in the contact hole and then push the button up. And then just screw it on. There it is. Way easier than taking it apart. So 18490 E-Fest. Let's drop that back in. Thread this top cap on. Of course, you want to adjust for battery rattle. There we go. Beautiful machining. If you've seen any of iHybrid's devices, they have like a machine finish on there. It's slightly ribbed, you can feel it with your fingernail. And if I remember correctly, that is for a better grip on your device, whereas a polish, it might be slick, whatever. But it is very compact. So there it is. And then thread this pulse natty back on. There it is. Freaking amazing. Alright, check out this addy real quick. There's your top cap. It's not reduced, not anything like that, but what they did to fix that, or to help with that, they made this, looks like a pie insert, and that comes out with Phillip head screws right here. So if you were wanting to run a single wick, you got that option. Reduce the chamber, get a warmer, more flavorful vape. If you're looking for a dual wick setup, they've got you covered with that also. Just take these screws out. They're pretty long because what this actually does is it screws into the atomizer deck to hold this pie on there. Take that out. You've got dual holes for dual wick. It comes with spare Phillips head screwdriver or screws that will go right into these slots right here. You can leave one out to get your juice control. It's pretty ingenious actually. I don't know why nobody thought of this sooner, but I like it. Screw that back on. I've done a dual wick on here once. I'm not a huge fan of dual wicks, so next day I took out the dual and just threw this pie cut out back in to run single wick on there. Machining's pretty good. Man, that glare is nasty. There we go. Still got a mean glare. So you can line up that air hole with the wick. Oh, also, if you're running a single wick, it's got a vented hole that runs all the way through to that second wick hole whenever you're doing dual wicks, so you don't have to worry about taking a screw out or anything like that. Held on by dual O-rings. The tank is pretty thick glass, and I don't know if you can see it, but the bottom part of the tank actually has a elevated base, kind of like the rocket science mods. That's supposed to help with your wicking. I haven't really noticed any difference between a flat inner piece and a raised inner piece, but that's what they say. Alright, take a quick vape off this and then get this posted. Flavor's fantastic. Alright, the Trinity is not available yet. This is a beta. He's working on a couple things with the switch. After that's fixed, there's a little bit of wobble in there. After that's fixed, he's going to do the production line, get it going. I don't know a date for that or even when it'll be out, but keep your eyes open. It is a great mod to have. And then the Pulse Addy, Pulse G Addy, you can pick up at 310 Vapors. I think they're out of stock right now, or you can go on the forums, get it in classifieds, or get it in ModTrader or something like that. You won't regret it. It's great if you want to do single or dual. You got the options. And that is all. So I will leave you with that. If you like it, support your modder. Go get one. If you don't, let someone else get one. Don't fight for it. Don't want to flip it. Have a good one.